Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's the end of the week. Let's go. All right, in this video of our daily clay.com stand-up, I think this is day 4 or is it day 5? I can't remember. But in this series we kind of do work in clay.com out in the open. And today we're going to be doing some cool stuff with rb2b.com, and we're going to be pulling in some website visitors by setting up a clay table and then grabbing webhook for that table, putting it into rb2b.com. And for those of you who might not know that service, and there are many services that do this thing, but this is our favorite. It helps you identify visitors to your website, and it will provide some amount of data on those folks, and then you can push them into a clay table. And then Clay, of course, can help you enrich those website visitors to find their email addresses, phone numbers. You can do lots of fun things in a clay table with those people. You could filter them for the ones that fit your ideal client profile, and then you can enrich them, to get all the contact data you need, and then push them into specific campaigns in something like HeyReach or Instantly or SmartLead. So lots of fun things you can kind of do with your website visitors to nurture them or reach out to them. So, all right, let's go ahead and do this. I don't think I've showcased how to do this in any of my other videos yet, but we are going to see here. We want a workbook, and then we want to start a new blank table, and we want to import data from a place, and we want to, I think this is what I want. I want to monitor a webhook. Yes. Okay. I think. Yeah. Okay. So then I'm going to copy this URL right here, and then I'm going to go over to rb2b.com. Hopefully my entire screen is being shared here, or you won't be able to see anything, which would be kind of awkward. But all right, so now we're in rb2b, and I believe this is, if I remember correctly, this is where I provide that thing, and then I'm going to hit save. Cool beans. And then I'm going to try to send a test event. Test event has been sent. 2000 okay. Looks like it worked. Let's go check it out. Let's go. Look at that. So then these are all the things that kind of come over with tests, right? So then we can add all of these as columns. So what do we want to add? What's good to have in this table, right? I think we want to know their LinkedIn profile URL for sure, right? If a business email is available, why not? We'll go ahead and grab that. And company name, sure. I mean, I think you'd want probably all these things if they're available. Refer, cool. That'd be neat. Did I already get the website? I'm not going to click through all these and bore you all to death, but there's all these different data points, right, that RB2B can potentially send over, and then anything that you don't get automatically, you can then run through our enrichment processes, which we showed in the last video. I think in our last video yesterday we showcased how to enrich maybe some contact data, maybe company data too. I can't remember. It's been more than 24 hours. I don't even remember what I had for breakfast. So I think that's it. I think I'll go stop there, because I think we can kind of come back and check on this tomorrow, right? And do some fun things with it. Like, so this table should start to populate with all of my website visitors. And I wish I had more website traffic than we do at the moment, but it'll start to populate, right? And then what I'd like to do, I want to make this part of a series. So we have, like, I showcased Teamfluence and how we were tracking my team's profile visitors on LinkedIn. And, like, we only covered we only really scratched the surface with that, right? You want to filter for which of your profile visitors are in your ideal client profile. Same with website visitors, right? And then really you want to then push the people that are qualified and inside your ICP, you want to then push them out to a specific HeyReach campaign. HeyReach is what we use for LinkedIn prospecting, if you're not familiar, or you want to push it to Instantly or SmartLead for them to get an email. But within those email platforms, you want to push it to a specific campaign for that specific ICP, right? So I think we've got a lot to cover. I think we can kind of have a couple of different series, within our stand-up series here to we can break it down into different categories. So I hope you all have a wonderful Friday night. I'll go ahead and stop there. We'll keep it shorter today than it's been the last 2 days. This is my first week. This is the end of the first week of the daily stand-up with clay.com, and man, this has been a lot of fun. I'm so proud of doing this consistently 5 days in a row. Like, that probably sounds silly to some of you, but it was difficult to get started. I don't even really know why now, but I'm so proud that we did this thing the whole week, right? Did it consistently the whole week, and I'm excited about doing it going forward. So hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you, and bye-bye.